Desktop audio, mic voice, and is any of these moving when I talk? Yes, we are. Okay, we are live. Welcome everyone to the return of the Society for Exploration and Adventure presents the Guild, episode 16. Back at it. With me tonight is Ben, Eric, John, Mac, and hopefully Marshall will be joining us soon, running a little bit behind. Where we left off, the party had freed the Mycelinoids from the Duergar and been gifted with magic spores that let them now talk mind to mind. And that's where we'll pick up. I believe the question we left off on was, what impact does this have on Party and Perdite? And that's a good question.
He only talks to me.
I believe if they want to, they can speak with the rest of the party through the Bonded Mind feat. But just like you can control what you send out, no worries about any sort of like unresolved feelings from the Academy coming through. They can as well. So, what do you guys want to do? You have a full rest after freeing the caves, mostly because this was safe enough place for you to rest. They only send a party down to gather up the little mushroom babies once a month, and nobody's going to notice that the party's not come back yet. In the cave where you're at, they to the north of where the main mushroom folk cave is the passage that the Duergar carved to get to the Mycelinoids. So you have access to the actual Dwarven Kingdom.
How fresh does it look?
This tunnel's been here for a while.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they have been essentially harvesting the Mycelinoids for decades now.
Yeah. So when you say carve out, it's not like it's something that they did recently.
No, the Mycelinoids have just now, only recently, had someone that they could actually speak to outside of the caves. And Borum has reappeared.
Hey! Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, you have to do drugs. We can talk to each other in our heads now.
What? I've been gone for what? Like, I mean, time's difficult, but 5
It allows
minutes,
you
10
to.
minutes?
It allows you to. It gives you telekinesis.
Telepathy.
Lord.
We can.
One.
If you take it, it allows us to we can just look at each other and talk to each other. It's like message, but better. Because you don't even have to think about it. You just choose to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the thing about the message is that it had much room for improvement.
Hey, for me, you guys would be the only ones I'd be messaging anyways, for the most part. So that means I don't even have to prep that spell anymore. So I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was reticent at first, but now I'm in people's heads. He's just gonna annoyingly start saying in Alice's head, hi.
How do I turn it off?
You
No
don't.
Wondering who taught Damien reticent? That's an awfully big word for Damien.
He's been going to the library.
Yeah, I've read books, okay? But
Anyways, anything else that you guys want to do before you move on from here?
No.
I guess. I mean, at some point, I suppose Borum will take said fungus to better communicate with his party members, so we can try to persuade them not to do.
come on, just knock a rail off.
Drugs
Yeah, you
from
just have to
mushrooms
do
in a
like
cave.
snort a bunch.
Isn't this what they didn't you guys have to do this during your apprenticeship thing?
Oh no, I just do drugs for fun sometimes. I have to, you know, I mean, I was doing I was making and providing a lot of weird shit during school. This was, well,
These are career drugs and not the hobby drugs.
All
we're
right.
around for some of them.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys do drugs, get a good night's sleep. I guess probably, play some time, just sending messages back and forth to each other. And
How long does it take us to figure out that our voices can talk to other people now?
like right away.
I mean, I'd hope so. That was like the entire point of us.
Yeah.
Well, no, like, party and purdy.
Oh.
How long does it take to figure that out?
Excuse me. You figured out pretty quick because, you were wondering. So it's kind of like, hey, can you talk to everyone else? Yeah, I can talk to everyone else. Cool. I don't want to. I don't like them. But
I thought you liked them.
I'm very mercurial.
I mean, I know. I mean, I just last time you were just like pretty chill with it.
It's almost like every time I appear, I don't remember how I was the last time I appeared. So, and
So you're just gonna throw some shade.
yeah.
So where do we go?
Here, let me move maps.
Good question.
Who are we missing? We're missing Borum.
Where am I?
Oh, it's that. Okay.
Damien or Dominic disappeared again. That's not fun.
Well, at least he'll still get his rest in.
God. I just gotta fix mine real quick. There we go. All right. You guys go to the north into this tunnel.
What's a secret tunnel?
Huzzah.
All right. Here's the deal about this tunnel. This tunnel is long. It's not, you spend better part of several hours kind of going. It's kind of loopy as you go up and around and around. Not quite the Stairmaster from hell, but you're on a constant upward grade in a circle, like a spiral staircase. Why don't you guys give me a perception check?
I'm perceptive.
25.
Not that perceptive.
11.
I don't
12.
think any of them
Ah.
are that stealthy. Let's find out.
What are them? Big ants. Big radioactive ants.
Ooh, that's a good one. I wish I'd thought of that.
Fun little side note, I threw a fish at an ant in a game. I crit it, and so I took 1 point of humiliation damage, because how much else a fish would do to an ant?
It's called psychic damage.
It was a big ant, by the way, larger than...
If you guys want to put yourselves on the map over here where I'm pinging,
Nice.
Is that on the left side, looks like?
Yes.
down the way, you see these blue furred kind of camel-like creatures.
Do they have weird? Are those weird tongues, or is that a horn?
That is a tusk or a trunk. This blue furred creature sports a short trunk and a camel-like body. The air around it seems to shimmer with magical energy.
What check for this?
With that great perception check, I will also point out that they seem very emaciated.
They're hungry.
This would be a dungeoneering check.
Okay.
Ooh. I can be.
27.
You identify this as a disenchanter.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
That's not good.
How do those work?
So you guys would know 5 things about it. What would you like to know?
That name is scary.
The ability that gives it that name. Read it. Read it.
Let me read the description.
Why you is the way you is.
Disenchant. A disenchanter can use its trunk to make a melee touch attack against the target's worn, held, or carried magic item in an attempt to drink the item's magic.
Oh god.
The disenchanter makes a caster level check +4 opposed by the target's fortitude save. If the check succeeds, the disenchanter drains its item's magic, rendering it non-magical.
That sounds like a spell-like ability.
So, weird question. How does that interact with the magic divine weapon I have?
It would turn it into a regular partisan.
So it would, like, die.
It could potentially, yes.
Alright. Got it.
Well, on the bright side, thanks to Borum being back, we have access to all the weapons that are in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab what's in there. Let's see, what's in the bag of holding? I'm gonna quickly grab from the bag of holding a heavy flail.
Do they have any immunities? Like to poison?
They are not immune. They do have DR versus magic. They have a weakness to dispel magic.
Okay.
They are not exceptionally hard to hit, nor exceptionally tough. I think that covers it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's... I mean, between our two checks, between the two of us, there's a pretty good picture, right? Yeah, so, like, don't let these fuckers touch you at all. 10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Nope.
Except for that one weird guy, but we don't talk about that one.
All right. Well, let's roll initiative because they sense the magic on you and they are starving.
Who has a higher dex? I got a 22.
23. Always one step ahead of you.
What's your initiative modifier?
I have a +7 to initiative.
So you'll go before him.
Oh, crazy initiative. I got a 5. I'm
Oh.
assuming if they touch the bag of holding, it stops. What happens to the items inside? They just tear open?
They will. I will be kind and say that they will enter this plane and not be lost.
Got it. Alright. I'm gonna grab Party and put him in the bag of holding.
I will make sure that you have sheathed Party before you put it in.
Yes, and I have a flail.
Can we like stuff things in the snake's mouth to like protect them?
No, I am gonna veto before you even bother.
Well, I go first.
All right.
Oh gosh.
So it will be Alice first.
Oh god. Kylo, one more thing about them. How fast are they?
50 feet. So
Okay.
Oh,
almost
yeah,
twice
they're,
as fast as a human.
They're large creatures.
Okay. This looks fine. Okay. I'm going to just move forward a little bit, and I'm going to drink my reduce person potion or extract, so I get tiny. So I'm harder to nosh on. Good. That's it.
Visual of that is absolutely fascinating. My God. Well, actually, no, I don't have one.
All right, Vaddy.
Alright, let's get this measurement. Boop-boop. And I need to zoom out more because I can't see where they're at. Fuck. Alright, so let's do some hoping. Motherfucker. God damn it. I'll move right in front of Alice.
I can't see.
Hey, I gotta protect you sometime, eh?
Yeah.
And then on the upper disenchanter, Verity is going to use magic missile.
All right.
So that is 10 force damage.
Magic works just fine against them. All right. It is now the disenchanter's turn. It shimmers and appears next to Borum.
Oh, what?
I don't like that.
Oh, hi.
I do not like that. Fuck that thing.
I do not like them, so I am.
It's almost as though it has ability to sense magic, and you guys put all your magic items into a magic item.
Shit.
But it cannot go this round, thank fuck.
Borum.
5 foot step.
Let's see. Probably, yeah, 5. I'm half debating about just drawing away.
Mhm.
Let's start with a 5-foot step and have Sapa help me out here. The snake bite. Snake. 27 to hit.
That will hit.
So then that does 11 damage, and then there's a grapple for a 31.
That will probably beat its CMD. I'm sure it's not that powerful of a monster. Well, it's got a more higher one than I thought, but it still works.
Okay, so then an additional 11 damage as Sapa constricts the.
And that will kill it.
Oh Jesus!
Got tiny for
I
nothing.
love this snake. I love that snake. That's a good snake right there.
Sappa does give the best hugs, guys. Like,
I have been the snake's ally since day one.
Big on the snake. Huge snake. But...
Yeah, it's Dom that doesn't like him.
I know.
Yeah, I always get along with the snake.
Anything else for
Press X
Borum?
it out. I think I'm just gonna. What's it called? Fight defensively. So
Okay.
focus AC and whatnot.
Damien.
I go before the other one?
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
no.
Debating using a spell, but because if these guys hit a single thing, we're gonna get fucked up. So,
I mean,
I'm
you just,
gonna
if you get in the
cast-
way.
yeah. Yeah, but they can teleport, so what I'm gonna do, to be smart, I need to check a spell's language. Okay. I'm gonna cast Compel Hostility on myself. I'm gonna stand right next to Borum. Actually, even better. What if I did the other one? What's the range on Knight's Calling? Actually, it's terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Compel Hostility. I'm gonna stand right next to Borum. And I'm gonna ready. I'm gonna ready to attack if it teleports next to him.
I don't think it teleported. I think it moved.
It dimension doored, but
Dim-
isn't
Yeah.
casting that spell a standard action?
Oh, you're right. It is. Never mind. I thought it was a swift. But you're right.
Is there a save on
Yep.
spell hostility?
Yes, there is. There is a spell on save on Compel Hostility.
Will?
Yeah. What?
Oh.
No, I
natural.
cast it on myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
It's
thought
only
it.
if he attacks Borum. No, it's only if he attacks Borum.
Gotcha.
Or any of Borum's items that I
Wouldn't
can
matter.
attack with.
That's a beautiful save right there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess I
All
did
right.
move the wrong one, so we're not gonna worry about it. We'll just drive on. Yeah, it's still your turn. Or no, that was your turn, Alice.
Yep.
Well, I'm just going to wait until it gets closer, and I'm going to ready an action to throw a bomb at it.
All right, Verdi.
How far away are you? I'm looking at the wrong screen. I can't do anything from there, can I? Fuck. Perfect! Magic missile! Whatcha? 8 force damage.
All right. No, I would have still died. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's acting instinctively, so it would. All right.
It move one step further.
And that's its turn, Borum.
Bomb!
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yay! I'm going to just throw a regular bomb right at its butt, so no one else gets hurt. 21 versus touch.
Oh, that will definitely hit.
Okay, 19 fire damage.
All right.
Chances.
Now, Borum.
I think if it's not broke, don't fix it. Sappa bite.
Stop bite.
Did it go? Oh,
Yeah.
going twice. 25 is the first one to hit.
That'll do it.
11. And then only an 18
Oh.
on the CMB.
It's already gone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Well, that was useful.
Good. Good. That worked. Good.
Did it work good?
Yeah. That went about as
I-
easy for you guys as I expected it to, which is good. That means that the rest of the fights will be so much harder.
I'm gonna take my partisan back and put.
Also, does everyone have like a crossbow if they
Yep.
need it? Like the ranged option is still a very good idea.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll take a crossbow and 10 bolts out of the bag.
As you guys finish coming up the thing, give me a knowledge local check to see what you would know about like a dwarven city.
19.
Yeah, a lot. Or not
24.
anything, but as you approach the dwarven city, Damien thinks he knows a lot, but he doesn't actually.
Guys, I think they live in cities. I think they have functioning sewer systems, maybe.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Unlike how likely like humans or whatever would build a city, dwarven cities kind of go top down. So the higher you are up in the city, the lower class you are. This tunnel is taking you from your kind of like ideas from seeing the cliffs from the outside and then coming up through here. You're going all the way up to the top of this city. You're going to have to work your way through the entire dwarven city once you get there. Likely the first thing that you're going to come across will be either kind of like the working class neighborhood or maybe even crypts, because they, again, you know, like top down. So
I'm. Where based on those our roles, would we be able to tell at all, like, one, where they would be keeping people, and then two, where we might find the forge?
If they know what they have in the forge, it's going to be towards the bottom.
Yeah.
That would be an immensely valuable item that, you know, would be kept, you know, in a secure location, like near the throne room, whichever. Where would they be keeping people? Probably close to where they would be using them for labor, if that's why they've been capturing people. So, in the dwarven mindset, like, the working class is less important than, say, like, the mithril mines or whatever they're mining here. So it likely would be the mines would be between the working class and the upper class areas of the city.
Kind of like as a physical buffer.
Yeah, and if you were going to have slaves, you want to keep them right by where you're using them. Any other questions?
What would be the best way for us to navigate down through? Because it just seems like we're not gonna find what we want in the top section.
Right. There's no way for you to really know.
We have to be there to know.
Yeah, you know a bunch of generalities about dwarven cities from before the fall, but you don't necessarily know anything about this specific city.
And it's not necessarily dwarven; it's dworgen. And the difference of a millennia can make an advancements and change
Yeah.
as something largely insulated against the calamities of the overground.
Any other questions?
I don't think
I'm
so.
golden.
All right. So you guys come out of the tunnel into essentially like a much older pre-existing tunnel. Like they just started working through. Like they just chose a part when they were digging this tunnel down to the mushroom caves. They just chose this spot. So you're in a open tunnel. Fine dwarven stonework everywhere you see. Mirror smooth walls. On the far side of this T intersection is a mural carved into the wall.
Can we look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge history or
No. It seems to be some sort of like history of the city. It seems to pick up, based off of like the mural, it seems to pick up right at the start of the fall, with like them closing the doors to the city and like essentially stone shaping them closed.
which is what we saw when we first came in.
And then as you come down, you see the city sort of not necessarily suffering, but not doing, great, without any sort of outside ability to trade or anything. Then you see like a bunch of dwarves fighting like these snake men, and a ton of graves, like they had a war against another underground people, and that was leading to them dying, like they were losing the war. And then you see the dwarves, apparently some kind of ritual was done. You can't really tell what it does, but after that you see like empty cribs.
Sacrifice?
And that's kind of the end of the mural.
This is creepy. I don't like this.
Is there, like, a knowledge arcana check I can make for this?
No, there's not enough information to glean much more. Like, the only reason that you're able to glean this much knowledge is we've got Verity and Allison here, we're both like super smart and kind of able to put those pieces together. But Borum's high wisdom helps too. But there's not any other information that you can glean from this mural.
My biggest, like, vibe off of this is, like, I don't think they're having children anymore.
Or what is it if it is somehow related to when the Angel Stone exploded and there was like the woman was trying to kill her own children?
Yeah, like a sacrifice thing, and
Yeah.
I mean...
The worlds are colliding.
I'm gonna, like, I mean, I'll take, like, a rough sketch of the walls down as we walk past. But
Okay.
I don't know if there's much we can do on it right now. I think that maybe things weren't as bad as they were, and then just where they've been for the past 100 years is a consequence of having to make hard decisions to ensure survival. Even if it means turning down and doing darker things yourself.
So you guys keep going down this hall. And eventually, the hallway branches off in two directions. One seems to go up, one seems to go down.
As like entrances to the city.
Yes. Or that's probably a safe assumption.
And so we are thinking that it'll be, if we're quite high up, then it will be kind of more to the center of the city.
If-
So maybe we go down.
If we start up, the upwards is probably less guarded.
Hmm.
So we'll get in easier, but we'll have more to work through our way down. If we go down, it's more likely to be guarded,
Mhm.
but we'll get to where the forge is likely to be.
I feel we should limit
Because
the
if-
amount of time we spend in the city. So I think going down, harder fights, but more clear access makes more sense.
Yeah. That's just like, I don't know if.
Mhm. As soon as
Just
we
have
have
to
a, sorry.
We'll just have to. No, it's fine. You go first.
Because I'm sort of agreeing because we're gonna make noise at the first fight anyway, and then it might alert things. So maybe we do just go as straight as possible.
I guess the other question would be, are we going to try to prioritize freeing people if we can? Because that is going to take more time as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I could always I have a ability to make a potion of invisibility, and then I can go invisible and I can scout ahead for a bit. But we could maybe do that if I need to do something more subterfugery.
Yeah, I feel like that's something we wouldn't be able to do until we got into it anyways. I just... Going up means, like, we go down through where people would be first. Going down means we have to work up to get to that. And then we already have the forge at that point, which is sizable. It's a forge. And we don't have Dom right now.
Yeah.
I think we should go south, or like deeper first. I think it makes more sense. Because or else we're gonna have to sneak through a dwarven town, and I don't know how to do that. So I feel we should
It's
more
true.
in and out. I know
I
they're
skipped
gonna-
that class.
I feel like they're gonna, and especially when Dom comes back, they'll be like, "Oh, I don't think this man is a Dwarthar." I think it makes the most sense to go deeper. I don't really think we're gonna be able to sneak through the city very effectively. I think we
No,
should
you're
start by
not.
going as deep as possible. And so be it. We will fight the strongest guards at first. I believe in this group. We've got a good thing going.
All right. So you guys take the right path, which is going down. After about 5-10 minutes of walking, you come across a set of like doors, big metal doors. Not locked at all, just kind of like a break in the path.
Are there guard posts anywhere around it?
Nope.
Detect magic?
You detect a mild abjuration effect on these doors.
Okay.
Can I perception for any traps or anything?
Yeah, go for it. No traps.
21. Okay. Well,
There's some sort of magic on it. Maybe an alarm spell? I don't have anything that can dispel, so...
Can we figure out what the magic is?
It's abjuration. I'm just thinking like on a set, like it's not guided that we can see. So like there's abjuration magic on it. Logic dictates to me that it's some sort of like alarm spell, or it's something to like kind of trap us up.
You can make a spellcraft check to identify its properties.
Okay. 23.
This seems to be a not so much of an alarm as a barrier.
Like you need a password to get through?
You'd have to test it. Hey!
Speak to the door in Dwarven.
And with a bump,
Bam's back in.
Dominic is here.
Sorry, I felt like I was in a whole different universe where my significant other got in a car wreck.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
I did
wait,
not tell that.
wait, what's a car?
Jesus Christ, alright.
Well,
Welcome back, Marshall.
I don't know if it was real or not, but it all ended up okay.
Good.
Glad
Back,
to hear.
what have you guys been
Glad
up
to
to?
hear. Oh, you know, playing fantasy games.
No, wait, what do you mean? You brought a board game into the dungeon?
No, I killed a disenchant.
Oh.
They said that there was a thing, it was to take away our magical weapons, but we killed it before we could take away our magical weapons.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here, so I'll take over the hitting things.
To catch you up, the party has made it to the Dwarven City. They passed through a creepy mural, or by a creepy mural, and then came to where like a T intersection where like one side went up, one side went down. The party has chose to take the downward path. They have come across a set of metal double doors. Cast detect magic upon it. It has an abjuration effect, or effect. Verity studied it a little bit closer and determined that it is some form of barrier.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the point of doors.
This door is blocking my path.
Alright.
How dare
and
they?
we did get a full rest.
Yes.
Hold on. Hey guys, it seems to be some kind of door. Did you guys figure that out already?
No, I had no idea.
Dang, what would you guys do without me?
I don't know, probably be, anyway.
Do the doors respond at all? Okay, so Verity's gonna cast Mage Hand and touch the door.
Okay. Are you just gonna like touch it or open it?
I mean, if I don't think Mage Hand will push it, but just like touch it and see if it reacts. I don't think Mage Hand's strong enough for that. Wait, I'll cast Open Close on it. I have Open Close.
Okay.
No way. That's perfect. We really gotta start having more than one person with like a lot of spells in these campaigns.
And the door's open. You see beyond there what appears to be crypts.
Oh,
Represent.
Maybe it's kind of-
blood man.
with a T, jackass.
Dominic spells blood rager like with his fingers. And the
Okay.
I don't know how to do the thing. Spell. Anyway.
I mean, unless you guys got something else, I figure we just go in.
Yeah. The only thing that now I'm a bit worried about with the crypts that maybe it was keeping something in as opposed to something out.
Well, we
But,
already opened the doors.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's generally, like, you don't want, like, teenagers hanging out in a graveyard or a mausoleum or a crypt. So like it was trying to do what it was supposed to do, which would keep teenagers out.
As you
Just
guys
a
step in, you feel that abjuration field that does go down is disturbed.
We're looking for this this anvil, right?
Yeah.
Ultimately,
I'm going to the crypts to get
I
to
mean,
it.
this would be a place to hide it if it was here.
All right, I'm gonna take point just because I have a reach. But
I'll
So-
take second point because I'm 7 feet tall, which is somehow not reach.
I'll take point because I can literally see in the fucking dark.
Fair point.
This area is lit with ever burning torches.
Oh, the whole like all across the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Does
Alright.
the vibe of the barrier going down make it feel like someone knows we're here?
No. Nothing like that.
Did it do something to us?
Not at all.
all right, well I'm gonna start walking.
I don't fucking trust that.
It did not feel like an exceptionally powerful barrier. And it did not feel like it applied to you in any way, shape, or form.
Oh. Yeah, alright, keep aware.
So you guys come through the crypts, and eventually, you come across a set of spiral staircases down.
Single file.
All right.
Follow me.
All right, I'm right behind you. Or actually, maybe I'll be in the back.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes more
you
sense.
can see over everyone's head.
Yeah, I'll be in the back.
There it is.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
The left or right side.
You guys are on the left side. Whoop. Yep. All right. On the far side down here, you see a ghostly blue light.
Can you ping it?
Yes.
Hey, Dane, why don't you check if it's evil?
It's probably it's probably
It might
evil.
be.
I'm gonna use my at-will detect evil as I'm hanging out around here.
Oh boy, is there so much evil surrounding you.
Guys, I think there's evil.
Nice.
I think there's cosmologically evil. If something gently evil, you can ethically kill it because it's cosmologically evil.
But what about
feel
balance and all that?
That's hogwash. What do you mean? You need a little bit. You need evil things to exist so you can be happy. That makes no sense.
I didn't say so you can be happy, but just so good things can exist.
That makes no sense. Ice cream is not made better if you put a little bit of dog poop in
I
it.
think you need to zoom out a little bit in this analogy.
No, I think it's the dog poop ice cream. I
What
would
do
rather
I
have ice
get
cream than a dog poop.
from detect magic in here?
There's magic around here.
Sort
A
of.
ton of different points of magic. You're in a crypt for a dwarf kingdom. Based on the statues, this is probably where royalty is buried. There's lots of magic items here and there.
Does anyone read Dwarven?
I don't
think
read.
Al and I do.
Maybe can you go check to see if there's like signs or like plaques or anything? See if you can find any info of like what we're looking at. Maybe like finding out who is buried here might give us some clues.
I mean, I don't know if the names would help us, but I feel like we could probably.
Well, what was
together.
the name of the family name of the anvil person?
Well, I mean, there was Ifton and there was Preston. It was Ifton's forge, but like, they were dwarven, not dwarven.
Fair.
So, and they weren't brought here. Preston ended up in Good Hope.
Well, I was thinking like maybe if they were buried here or something.
God
Yeah.
damn it!
Sarcophagus.
I can read Dwarven, by the way.
Well then, yeah, let's just maybe look around for.
Clues like
Yeah.
this here. Oh my
Yeah,
fucking!
if there's like a press this button to open secret passage.
Why are there
on the
so
wall.
many? There's so many.
You guys hear something?
Can we
You
make
know what?
perception checks?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I smell something. That's a nat one.
22.
Damien, did you?
15.
When's the last time you bathed? I smell
Before we left on
something.
the adventure. 21.
Whoa, Borum. 32.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a 32. Someone's paying attention while everyone else is.
It's like going.
I
I'm
got a
trying,
21.
I can't.
I got a 21. I'm pretty
It
perceptive.
smells so musty in here. I can't make anything out.
It is a crypt. It is full of dead bodies. You can't blame every smell on your brother.
Okay.
That was just a joke. I mean, I hear scuttering, but I don't know where.
So at the far end where you saw that blue light, it now resolves into a person,
Okay.
an elderly dwarf with a long beard. You can see through them. They're kind of like both here and translucent with a blue light emanating from them. And from all the different alcoves in the crypt, you hear things start to stir as the ghostly dwarven king says, "Intruders."
Oh no, we're just visiting.
Oh yeah, no, we're just like
Welcome
taking
them
a
to
detour.
our halls.
We're just taking a detour. We're
Look
not
alive,
here
gang.
to
I don't
disturb.
think they can hear us.
We're not like
What you
Burial
done
saying
with the
we're oh
place?
well, no, we're just passing through. Like we're
think
not
this is
here
a
to bother
triggered-
anyone.
I think this is a triggered message. It's not a. We're not talking to someone right now.
No, that looks like a person.
Let's
Hello?
say something in Dwarven. See if he responds.
I'm saying I was talking to him in Dwarven.
You're no dwarf. You do not belong here, but you won't leave either, grave robbers.
I was not
Uh-oh.
planning on taking any of your stuff.
We're here for something that doesn't
I
belong
was
to them.
maybe.
It doesn't seem like he believes you, or that you're going to be able to just say, never mind, we didn't want to steal anything.
Tell him we're here for a dwarven anvil, and we're not gonna take anything that's
Yeah,
of
no,
the
we
dwarven.
were going like up to the city.
I'm gonna push Damien to diplomacy.
Heard about some like,
I don't
we've
speak
heard-
Dwarven.
Oh
we've heard
shoot!
a lot about
I
like
don't
these
speak
great
Dwarven. I don't
dwarven
speak-
stouts, and like I mean I love a good drink.
I feel like this is not. We're not communicating the right information.
Anyways, can I make a knowledge check to know how fucked we are?
No, there's. What's that? What is that? What is that? Why does it have so many eyes? Oh,
What
Uh,
knowledge check would I
there's
make
just
for
glowing
that?
red eyes in the dark now. I don't
This would be
think
knowledge
what you're saying is
religion
working.
to identify.
Okay,
I can't do that.
it's 21.
These are the dwarf king
Time before this.
is a ghost, and it looks like the people coming towards you are whites.
I fucking hate the whites.
I knew you were gonna fucking do that.
What? Whites? I don't like whites. They're evil creatures.
And no, you don't have any time
They
to
colonized
prep
us.
because you guys were attempting to negotiate with the dwarf king.
So we have no time before initiative, right? We just straight
Right.
roll initiative.
On my check.
Can I free action go into a rage check?
You may, but let's roll initiative first.
Okay.
Based on my check, can I know how fucked we are?
Very.
Hey, not bad. I got 21.
2, 3,
Hey,
4, 5, 6,
mashallah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nat 20.
So there's 10 of them plus the dwarf. You're not that fucked, just because you guys seem to have pretty good luck, but this is not going to be the disenchanter fight.
All right.
Was that the one I wasn't here for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
Stop
this
it,
like
there's a-
I should activate my once per long rest? That is to say, once per next adventure break. Ability?
That takes a
vibe.
solid minute.
Is the vibe I'm getting here?
How tall do you think this ceiling is? This is
I love
a
it.
real question.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
high
for
is the
dwarf
ceiling?
are.
No, yeah, because it is a Dwergar dungeon, so you would think architecturally they wouldn't necessarily make super high ceilings.
Yeah, but
Depends
they
on
have
how big they make their statues based on their ego of themselves. You know? Like maybe
Well,
their
based on the
downfall is their
Dwargar
own
we fought
ego by making their
before,
statues super.
Keep in mind the Dwargar
Enlarge
have
themselves.
have an innate ability to enlarge themselves.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, so it would
So
probably be.
yeah, the ceiling here is
Taking that
probably
into account.
but also this is like a grand like crypt for or mausoleum for the dwarven kings for thousands of years.
Yeah.
This has got like
It's
vaulted,
built to last.
ornate ceilings with like murals carved into the ceilings and stuff.
Built to last forever.
Yeah. So yeah, you have room to enlarge person if you want to.
Okay, that's what I'm getting.
All right. Everyone roll. Looks like everyone did. Let's do. All right, Dominic.
All right, so free action, go into a blood rage, and then I'm gonna, as my free, just a quick scan at the enemies that I can see. What type of weapons does it seem like they have mostly?
Long swords.
Okay, so I will, as part of my arcane blood rage, activate blur. We're still doing 41 to 60.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then, in the blink of an eye, say, let's blitz. And then I run here, and I attack this guy with a good old-fashioned power attack plus arcane strike. I think I need to adjust something. So it's minus 2. Actually, no. Yeah. And then so that would be an 8 now. Power attack would be plus 6 damage for me right now, I believe. Yes. And then attack. There's an 8.
Does an 18 hit? 18 will miss.
Oh gosh, that was so much damage too.
Well,
I will say that it feels like less that like your hit didn't make contact and just more that you weren't able to get through like it's like undead like rubbery flesh to do any real damage.
yeah, didn't get the right angle.
Like
Does
you
it- do I
almost
get
hit.
this- do I get the sense that had I connected, he would have been toast?
You feel like had you connected, it would not necessarily have taken it out, but it would have hurt it badly.
Cool. And that is, unless I have, no, that arcane strike is a swift action. So that'll be my turn.
All right. This white, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and stop.
I get to trip him.
Yes.
Can I trip a white? It's
Yeah.
not a ghost, right? It's a white. Okay, I'm gonna go try and trip him when he gets close.
It's got a body.
I'm gonna try and trip him. So it's 19 plus 2, so that's 21.
Meet it
22.
beats it.
22.
He's tripped.
So he's tripped. It's 10 feet away from me, so like there.
And it's now your turn.
All right. Well, I just tripped him, so I'm not gonna attack him. I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna grab my partisan, and I'm gonna go. You dare step from in front of me, evil creatures of the dark! He's gonna hit his partisan to the ground and cast Divine Bond to get an extra 1d6 flaming on his weapon. And he's going to take a step here.
All right.
And that's
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. There's nothing else to do.
All right, this guy will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alice.
Okay. It's gonna be a slog. I think I want to kill the ones that are really close to us first. So let's just. Oh. Bomb that one. Bomb. 15 to touch.
That will hit.
Okay, so that's 16 fire damage on that one. Most efficient use.
A nice solid hit.
Yep, I'll just stay there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. And the ghost can fly 30 feet. Yeah, let's just do. It's right there. The ghost. God dang it. Glides forward. Wow, there's so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He didn't walk through my threatened space, right?
No.
He
Stop
entered
at it.
into it.
Okay, got it.
1,
Coming.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Verity.
Okay, so not loving it. Not loving it. Oh, that is not what I meant to click.
I sure hope not. We are
Without a
in,
doubt.
we were talking about the structural integrity of this dungeon, but like,
Well,
goddamn,
it's stone, so like it's not the worst place to cast a fireball, but that is not what I am
there's
doing.
a lot of cobwebs.
I was looking at the I hit the gear, but no, actually, what I'm doing is I am casting fucking create pit.
Hell yeah.
What it's 10 by 10. So like, let's just do it like fucking across here.
All right, let me find the pit.
For a brief second, these whites get the sense that this adventurer could have blown them up if they wanted to.
They
In a
see
split second.
the desire of the pyromaniac.
All right, where are we putting it?
And
In their eyes. I just want to like honestly put it under like this one. This guy's prone,
and
so like across like the blocking off the hallway as best as possible.
instead of leaning into the pyromania, they decide to go for the bit because this is funnier.
So that way Damien can like position himself to guard that other section.
All right.
Oh, and then I'm just gonna
This light will attack Dominic.
Cool. Also, I miscalculated. My damage should have been slightly higher.
Oh, God.
That will confirm.
Okay, you will take 11 points of damage and 2 negative levels.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Is that listed on the ability?
And go to energy drained under conditions and just put in 2.
Well, I know
energy
how
drained.
to. I just mean like on this like attack. I guess the 2 isn't showing up for me, but either way.
It says energy drain right there, and
0 times 2. It's 2 levels for attackers. Crit.
because it critted.
Jesus
I see.
Christ,
It would
buddy.
normally be 1 crit. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't add my rage HP. It's supposed to be
Oh boy, am I gonna need to trip a lot of shit.
15. I will calculate this, so you can continue.
All right. This one will take a 5-foot step and attack Damien.
Do I have anything to stop that? I do not think so. Oh Jesus
Stop!
Christ! that hits me.
Oh, does it confirm?
Hits.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2 negative levels.
2 negative levels.
Do I take the 8 minus HP before or after the negative levels? Before, right?
Before.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I just
Right.
realized that for some reason my initiative didn't
Oh.
get in there. Let me just roll it
How
again.
do you do negative levels?
It's
So
under
Energy
bo-
drained.
Conditions and then add 2 to energy drain.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that, it's perfect timing.
Yeah, I have no HP. Holy
It's
fuck.
really good.
So I got hit for
0
that,
life.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Are you down?
No, but I'm fucked up.
Somebody's got some lesser restoration.
nope.
All right, Borum.
I think,
What? Negative 10 temp HP.
let's go with, Bless. And then Sapa will snake bite for 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
So then it's
Oh no!
12 damage and then 18 to try to grab, but probably
Oh,
not.
CMD.
It will not grapple. I might have gone a little too far on this fight.
We're level 5. That adds up real fucking quick.
We should have gone left. We should have gone left.
I'm not too worried. But the negative levels really fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Dominic.
Okay. I'm gonna take another crack at the one in front of me. Swift action, arcane strike. My damage should be correct now. Is a 27 hit.
A 27 will hit.
29 damage.
All right. That takes him out.
And now I would like to move. Pit is here. This one is tripped, or this one is tripped?
No, neither of them are. The guy in the
Okay.
trip is the guy in the pit is tripped.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Does he take falling damage?
No, the spell says he doesn't.
Aw.
How can I? I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Do that.
All right, keep in mind everybody's got a +1 on their attack rolls now. This is the bless.
Yes.
All right, let's see. This white is stuck in a pit. Damien,
All right. Does bless also give +1 to damage or just 1 to attack?
just to attack.
All right. I guess Damien's gonna try and just attack this guy then. To try and finish him off. 19
19
damage.
will hit,
All right, that's a total of 16 damage. 3 of that's fire damage.
and that will take him out.
All right, and I'm gonna quickly slap myself and lay on hand. Give me a quick lay on hands. 7 HP for me. Huzzah!
All right.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! I'm getting fucked up, boys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Alice.
We didn't roll my blur. Anyway,
Oh.
continue.
Oh, right.
I always forget.
Well, I mean,
I would have hit.
all right, I'm pretty boring. Let's throw a bomb. Get 2 of them. Bomb.
What universe is throwing bombs? Boy.
That will hit.
So that's
I don't know if
18
you know the
this
definition
one,
of boring.
and then
That's a
that
lot
one
of
can
damn.
reflex save for half 8, or it just takes the full 8. All right, so then 8 to the top.
Ew.
Does that fails, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that fails.
All right. This guy's turn. He'll move right here. The ghost will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Yeah, let's modify that just a tiny bit. Whose turn? This guy's turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's about it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom.
Are they going
they're in
into
the pit.
Are they
They're
doing
in
it on
the
purpose?
Did I move the wrong one? I did. All
You
right.
put him in the pit.
Yeah, I don't. Is that on purpose? I mean, we'll take it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah,
Okay,
I've
so I
just
can
had
figure
them kind of like go on the most direct path. They're not super smart.
So I get to trip that guy.
Okay.
He walks through my threatened area. Alright, I'll give him a shot.
The ghost is super smart.
19 plus punch. Plus 2, 21, 22, 23. 23.
That'll do it.
Alright, he's tripped.
Line them up.
All right. Verity.
Okay. Alright, so I think I might actually fireball now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like what? What's the farthest back from that?
If I may make a suggestion, that ghost is probably the scariest thing on this battlefield by far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking
Right here.
yeah. So alright. Let's get things heated up. Haha!
That's the verbal component.
All right.
The spice of life! These guys need it, obviously. They're all fucking dead.
That's
So the ghost will take
Hold.
damage. So they'll take 9
Fail
points. And then this white will make the save, so he'll take 9 points. I'll take him out either way. Was this white affected?
It's 20-foot radius.
Okay, so he'd be affected.
That's a pass.
Alright, so he'll take 9 points. If it's 20-foot radius, none of these guys will be. And does create pit shelter them from
I don't know, but like when you have like radius, I think of it like just like a so I feel like the fire would go down.
I think it depends on how you interpret extra dimensional.
Yeah. The pit has no weight. Does not. You can create a pit in the deck of a ship or a reflex side to jump. Oh, yeah. Oh, they do take falling damage as normal. I mean, a fireball is a sphere, so it would fill in to there.
Yeah. 20
Um,
feet.
And get their hair singed at least.
So, all right.
So 2d6 falling, and then the saves for the fire damage.
Hold on 1 second. All right. I can't find my friggin' roll 20 now.
I
There it is.
don't care about the stuff, so I'm just gonna burn it along with your dead self.
All right, and
Beautiful.
now where's their character sheet?
Fiery send off.
1, 2, 3.
2 fail and a pass. I forgot how much I love setting shit on fire.
All right. This Karen White is going to. Oh, they got both sea strikes. Yeah, we're gonna go after Dominic because he's on the left and I'm left-handed.
Is that this one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a miss. Even without blur.
Borum.
Let's go with the easy choice, or oops, not like that.
The ghost. Or the shadow.
Say that again.
Was the shadow from the other game. Can go through walls.
Oh, no, yeah, no. Snake will attack for 20 for 11 damage.
And it's prone.
So it's 24.
Oh, I missed that. Yes, and then 30 to grapple.
That'll grapple it.
So then 11
That's
more
another 11
damage.
damage. So he's grapple and prone, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Is that just pinned with extra steps?
Just sitting.
Pinned is further along.
I know, I'm just
All right.
basically pinned.
He's gonna take his move action, then he's gonna attack the snack.
Better not.
How
Um,
rude.
I would like to,
Yeah, Borum has his turn still.
yeah.
Did I?
I'll move up and just
Oh,
try to
yeah, I
AC,
I'm sorry.
give the snake Sapa some AC.
Go.
So +5 to AC for.
All right. Does the 18 hit with that +5?
I don't think so. It does not.
Okay.
Alright. I have just discovered that reposition does not allow you to drop people into a pit.
It does
No,
not.
bull
You
rush.
can bull rush.
We had that
Bull
conversation earlier.
Yeah, that's
Bull
fine.
rush?
Only, which seems kind of silly, but yeah. So bull rush, but like no one's in bull Russian position. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15.
That will
20.
provoke.
From this one.
Yeah,
From
because you're
both
moving
this
through his
one and
threatened
that one.
space.
Okay.
Technically
Well, this one
provokes
is
both.
down and grappled, but
But from the one that
This one will hit.
yeah,
just
that
tried to attack
yeah,
you.
just the one.
Yeah, and this one will be provoked too because you move from here to here.
Yeah.
So, but also, like, if they hit you on the provokes, like, that's more energy drain.
This
I
will go.
mean, what if I just stayed here?
If you go here, that means
still
you get
get-
hit by him and him.
This guy
We
can't
still
attack
get-
of opportunity because he's grappled.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that
perfect.
just-
But this
the
guy
one.
still can.
Alright, perfect.
That's. I'll take the 1.
Alright.
All right. I can't wait to make Dominic a white.
That misses.
Oof.
Pre-blur, and then I'm going to attack this one. Does the size of the snake give flanking for this?
Yes.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry. You'd have to be one up higher to have flanking.
Well, then I guess I'll just finish the downed one. Here we go. Well, that's
Oh.
Classic.
All right.
never mind.
The white is in the pit. Damien.
Alright, I'm debating what to do here.
I left figuring you would finish that one, but it's up to you.
Yeah, but the problem with that then is I get attacked by both, and that's really dangerous for me. Because we're also all together, which I don't. If I move here, can I attack this guy, like around the corner? My range?
No. Because if you do like a straight line, it's going to go through that corner.
What if he backed up here?
No, because that's the pro. That doesn't work.
Oh.
What I need to do, because then this guy will kill me when he.
Well, remember, this guy is grappled.
Fully grappled and
I guess, yeah. Okay, I'll 5-foot step here, and I'll move to trip this guy. Ooh, come on, buddy. Come on, CMB.
That'll do it.
That for sure trips him. All right, so I'll trip him, and I'll give myself another shot of lay on hands, because I am messed up. That's another 5 HP.
All right.
Okay, cool. And that's gonna be my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. No. You'd go right here. And there's no room for him in the pit. I guess I'll go here in the pit. All right. All right, Alice.
I look at Alice and I give the nod. And,
I mean, maybe, but I'm also kind of worried about the ghost.
yeah, not necessarily the stink bomb, but just like you
Oh,
have
yeah.
permission to throw in my general direction.
Yeah. Well, I feel like of all that negative levels, I'm kind of against hurting you at all at this point.
I still have 58 HP, which is more than my lowered max.
I mean, the snake will go before that one goes. This one's prone, that one's prone and grapple. At least the crystal grapple. There's too many here. So many there. So many things to blow up. I'm scared of the ghost. I'm just gonna throw a bomb at the ghost.
Smart.
So this is a -2 because it's of the distance. But 26 to touch.
26 to touch will hit. Does it have a ghost touch or any sort of special thing on it?
Not
It's an
really, but it's
area
fire
of-
damage.
That thing.
All right, so 57. No, there should be one more. 56. Okay. And then was anyone else in? No. Okay.
No.
Let's see. This guy's in the pit. It's the ghost turn.
Oh, Jesus.
The ghostest with the mostest flies over here
Yeah.
and
Just stabs him right in the
doesn't
throat.
doesn't he moves through?
Yeah, he moves through my threat
Damien's-
space.
Yeah, so you can
you make an
stab.
attack of a
Is he
two.
flying?
Yes.
Is he flying?
Yes.
If you trip a flying creature,
You can't trip him.
But it's a ghost.
they fall. Oh, okay, I can't trip him. All right.
Yeah.
Just the old-fashioned stab him in the chest.
Yep.
Yeah.
12.
12
does not
will
hit.
not hit.
Crazy. Surprised the 12 doesn't hit.
All right.
All right.
It.
It's gonna do a thing.
Okay. It attacks Dominic. Its hand reaching through his body.
Is that against AC? Or
That's
no?
against touch.
Against touch, that will hit.
Okay, give me a fortitude save.
Wait, what about your blur?
Oh, if that counts, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's an attack.
Come on. 59. No.
Okay. So fortitude save, you said?
Yep.
22.
Pretty good.
22. Okay, so you only take 10 points of damage
Okay, sweet.
on that disgustingly low damage roll.
Disgustingly low?
Yes.
Oh no.
Wait, it's what? It's 7d6? Yeah, that's pretty low. 76 on average is 21 plus
It's
no,
21.
so
Yeah, so I guess
76.
it's about average.
25 on average. It's about 25. No, average is 25.
Yeah, you're right. Because you got to add the 7 to the 20.
I just
22.
didn't realize it was that kind of attack. That's a
All right, so the white will also attack Dominic.
okay.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, but it has flanking and it does negative energy when it hits you.
I cannot be
They
flanked.
keep gritting.
I, yeah. So, what is it?
That's an 18, right?
It's a 16.
A
Oh
16.
no, you can't be flanked, right?
I
so it
cannot
is
be
a 16.
flanked.
Right.
A 16 does not hit.
All right, and this guy's in
No
the pit.
awareness.
This guy is going to attack the snake.
Hey, that's not nice.
Well, the snake's got him all tied up. Who else is he going to attack? And miss.
Not one.
That one. No one.
And this guy's in the pit, and it's Verity's turn.
A burning arc would be real good.
Uh,
right now.
Well, I used all the fire stuff I have. But what I can offer you is a little bit of grease on those guys.
The grease pit combo.
Yeah. So it's gonna be on the one.
The greasy pit.
This is
Right,
kind of like mean to me to make me have to look up like all these cons that I'm like, I'm going to rename them this time.
If you cast Entangle on top of this.
Hey,
Which-
what better way to fight
What?
whites than with other white guys?
If Entangle comes into play for this, we should get a
I
picture of the main character
emphatically-
from Tangled.
refuse to take Entangled. I will, however, take Black Tentacles probably when I get 4th level spells.
All right, where are we putting this?
Put it right to the guys to the right of Dominic.
So
So
like
right above
here?
Mr. Pitt. Yep. So, give me a reflex save for each of those guys.
DC 16.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
But they fall flat on their ass.
It's a long
I'm
campaign.
gonna just I'm gonna move this way just a little bit. Yeah.
All right. This white will stand up.
Oh, doesn't that
I'm gonna
provoke an
attack
attack of
'em.
opportunity?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack him.
From
Can't
who?
trip him again.
Wait,
From
which one?
both of you.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
A little C
No.
strike 1, 2?
Not in range.
This one right
It's
here.
not in range.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I thought you meant this.
Well,
one.
that one would provoke from Damien, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
this
his Damien's
one.
got
I
an
can hit
attack. Yeah.
Go for it. Hell. Oh my god.
12.
It's the exact same.
12
Right.
does not hit.
That's crazy. I'm surprised it doesn't hit.
All right. Borum.
Let's do snake bite. Oh, probably not hitting.
To the prone one? Does it?
Grappled
Does that
one.
the grapple
Grappled
prone
I
one?
suppose it is 16 to hit against the prone one.
Yeah,
plus,
but
you
it's
know, grappling.
that will meet its flat-footed. So yeah, go for it.
Nice.
Okay. Oops.
13.
Yay, tripping works.
Okay, that
And it's
one.
already constricted, so would it get the additional damage?
It's
Yeah.
Wait, never-
Mm.
Well, it has to. It gets to try to.
It's dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Good point.
Yeah.
Doubly
It's you
so.
killed.
Go everyone.
All right, Borum.
And then I will. This one's the ghost. That's
Yes.
Messing us up.
yeah. So
Can I spare a cup of attack
Oh,
bonus?
do it.
I'm gonna try to give AC so that. Oh, I failed.
By one.
Wait, no, +1 from blast, unless you have that.
Oh yeah, I
covered.
blessed myself. I didn't include it.
Hell yeah. So
There we
that-
go.
That AC for which one?
I
Um,
feel they should give it to you.
I was gonna say yeah.
So,
Actually, you could do to hit against the big guy and then try Nova it.
yeah, it's up
Well, I
to
only give one of you to hit. So
Well, just
Not
what are
like
you
if Jim's to
choosing?
hit,
Is what
'cause he
we're
hits really
asking.
hard. But...
okay, I'll give the +6 to hit. Big boy hitter, swing it out of the park.
Sweet.
Swing,
Yeah, boy.
All right.
Like that game's off.
Wait, -1 plus 6 is 4.
Oh boy, do I hope
Cairn
someone's
Wright is going to
respiration.
attack Borum.
Oh no.
God
Oh
damn.
no.
All right, Dom.
Right. You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that gay.
I'm gonna swing on the ghosty. Does a 21 hit?
That's 21 plus 6.
Oh, I hope it's a magic
I
sword.
already added it in.
Just one thing where I should be really pedantic, but I won't. I'll just ask. Did you activate Arcane Strike as a swift action before you did that?
I mean, I'm just assuming that I'm doing it every turn. I have it programmed in that it's like, because I have no other swift actions.
Okay.
So do you want me to call it every time?
If you have it programmed in so that like I could see it, like
Yeah, it's like I have it as a buff that's ticked
Yeah.
on.
that's fine.
But I will call it if that helps you from now on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 21 plus 6 will hit.
No, it's 21.
Oh,
I
with the
already
plus
added
6.
the 6 in.
All right.
Does
Again,
that still hit?
you do hit.
Okay.
It seems like a lot of the
Now I have a ghost touch weapon.
yeah, a lot of the damage is lost to the fact that it doesn't quite exist. But
But
it is a little bit more see-through now. Anything else for Dom?
Maybe a good old fashioned 5-foot step right here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
This guy's in the pit. Damien.
Alright, I need to check something very quickly. Because I think I've been making a Channel positive energy is 3d6 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and these are undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
That they
Oh,
are.
this is a good point.
Alright, I'm gonna put both my hands
We
on
have a
the
cleric and
spear,
a paladin.
dash it in the ground, and do a quick channel positive, or channel, well, technically it's positive, but it's the damage one on everyone.
Yep.
Alright, that's a terrible roll. Also, that's wrong, I'm missing a d6 there.
All right. And it's what, a fortitude save for them to take half damage?
10 damage, yeah, it's a
DC
will.
15.
It's
It'd be
a
15
will save. It's a
15
will
will.
save. The DC is 10 plus 2 plus 3. so
Save
15,
half.
yeah.
15. That's
Okay.
a fail from the ghost.
That's 10.
All right. And it goes out 20 feet, so it's going to hit all of the remaining whites, of which there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Power of positivity.
All right.
That is. Okay. 1, 2,
So
3 fails.
2 of them
3 fails, the rest pass.
Yeah. Two Karens fail. The ghost fails.
Ooh, they're Karen Whites. I like that even better.
The rest. The ones that pass take 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just gonna kind of the ghost definitely failed. This guy we'll say will pass because I was supposed to start with the other one. So I feel like going back. This guy here is not one of the whites. So 29. This guy will take full damage. 24. And this guy will take full damage. 24. This guy will take. I'll say he takes full damage because I don't think I rolled enough times. This guy will take half damage. Whoops, that's not right. That's not supposed to be 0, 0. It's supposed to be 1, 1. God dang it. And this guy will take 19. Alright. Whew.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna 5-foot spin back.
Alright. Karen Wright needs to stand up. So we need to make a...
Actually, wait, no. In that case, I'm not gonna 5-foot step.
This one?
I'm not
Right
gonna
now?
5-foot step if he's tripped.
It's got to make a reflex save to stand up, correct?
I think it's
Acrobatics?
It's acrobatics to move through it. I think they can just choose to stand up.
Okay. Well, he'll use a move action to stand up.
Let me at him.
Let me at him too.
Can you reach that across
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, that's 10 feet.
That's so sick.
Oh, fuck. I rolled another 3. I rolled 3 3s in a row.
I rolled 16,
you rolled
31
good
to hit.
enough.
Alright. I'll take him
30
out.
for 30.
No, he was almost undamaged. That really fucked him up. Alright, and we are back to the top. Or we were already back to the top. Alice.
Okay. Don't know if I want. Alright, I feel like I'm just gonna have to hurt some people.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the ghost. Everyone, just do your best reflex saves.
Good luck, everyone else. I get a +2 for this.
It's a,
Wait, no, it's not a
18
spell.
to hit touch.
18 to hit touch on the ghost will just barely do it, but it does it, yes.
Good. So 15
Wait,
for
does
the
that mean
ghost.
the grease light's on fire?
No.
No.
Unfortunately, grease
Wait,
is
but
apparently not
last time-
flammable.
But this is
Oh,
this
yeah,
is an epic
we
for a
decided-
Mike ruling.
You're right. I forgot about that. So,
So it's probably too deep in the pit to get these ones, but I'll get this one, Borum, and Dane.
Going hard in the pit.
So reflex to 17.
Reflex.
Yeah.
I got a 16. Is
So,
there any plus one?
23. Hey, I'll only take
I
this.
thing?
close enough. Do
don't
I
think
need
there's
to
any
roll?
plus ones. Unless you don't
No, it's
have
only
your.
splash damage.
I just mean, does the splash reach me?
No,
Oh,
it's
if
only like
do you have your
5.
halfling
Okay, never mind.
bonus in there? For him?
It, unless your thing is fear fact, I don't think it applies.
I just,
Oh,
the bomb.
but don't halflings get a +1 on saves anyway?
It's against fear.
Oh,
Does less help with
No,
that?
but halfling.
No, halfling luck.
is +1 to all saves.
Do I not have that in already?
I don't know if you do.
You don't have a +1 listed.
unless it's that in that plus.
No, I
two.
don't.
It says in the note +1 halfling, so it would be a 17. So
Yep. Okay,
you
so I
both
do take half.
Yeah, you both take 4.
We just make it.
Alright.
Blah.
Anything else for Alice?
No, I used half my bombs in this battle. Calm down.
Alright. The Karen Wraith is in a hole. The ghost with the most.
They can attempt to climb out technically, but they'd have to make like a super high climb check.
Yeah, they're not really that smart. You know what? We're gonna attack Damien.
Oh, I had a good run. That misses. Oh no, on touch that hits.
That touch, yeah.
Fuck.
Roll fort save.
Oh, no.
Not good. Nat
All
1,
right.
baby.
18 points of
6.2
damage.
Are you down?
I'm not down, but I am fucked
Wow.
up. I have 5 HP left.
Gosh.
With the negative levels, so hopefully.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know if anyone has restoration though.
I think you're the only one of us who can have it.
Borum.
I'll double check, but I think I can.
You can.
Yeah, Borm can.
can
This
stand.
guy is on the
I have
brief
it too.
spell.
I need a minute to prep it.
He's gonna stand up.
Who?
This
This one?
Karen right here.
Let me
Okay,
add
I'm gonna hit him.
See strike
Well, I
one,
mean, I'm
two.
gonna miss him because I'm gonna roll a 3 again, but.
Positive.
Hey!
Right
I
there.
hit 27. 13.
Okay.
27 and 22. 13 plus 29.
That does it.
Stab time.
All right. This guy's in the pit. Verity.
Okay. Verity's gonna fucking magic missile the ghost. 10 force damage.
What a strat.
All right. This wraith is gonna take a 5-foot step.
Oh God.
And attack
Forgot
down.
about them.
Wait, do you have the attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you tripped.
Not at a 5-foot step.
Wasn't tripped. Wasn't tripped.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, motherfucker.
I forgot that guy was over there. Whew.
Yeah.
Borum.
Sad.
Let's do.
Same thing.
If I 5-foot step there, is that going to be in your way?
I can just 5-foot step where you were.
Well, Sapa wants to go
Oh.
there. Is the thing.
Uh,
I'm asking basically, is it better for me to go there or on the other side?
probably
There.
other side. Yeah.
Okay.
But what about this guy?
Oh,
Here.
I will 5-foot step to there. Sapa.
Sweet.
Wait, this guy's a ghost. I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask Sapa to go after that guy.
We do some shuffling.
Reposition.
Everybody shuffling. Yeah, that's probably not hitting
No.
for 12.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, and then I will try to assist in hitting the ghost.
All right.
Oh.
Just making.
Okay. Is that to me or Damien?
To you.
Okay. So I'll leave it plugged in as is.
All right, Dom.
I'm gonna 5-foot step up. Same thing. Swift action. Arcane strike. And I'm gonna say-
Second, first, same as the first.
God.
Oh.
Damn it. Let's do that one.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
that's unfortunate.
Wow. I would have had it.
All right, Damien.
All right. You
Yeah,
got it.
Damien is fucked up. Damien is going to. I can't even 5-foot step.
Can you take this one out and then 5-foot step there?
I can't attack it. I can't. I need to use a swift action to attack it. I can't 5-foot step through Sapa, right? Like that.
No, Sapa's pretty big.
Yeah.
You can go into her spot.
Can I
if
do
I'm
that,
with
for
you.
example?
No, that puts you into Borum.
What if he
This?
Oh, I'm sorry. That puts you into Sapa. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
that,
can't
but
finish
Sapa's
your turn
inside.
inside. You can't unless you're like mounting them.
Okay.
You can't
Yeah,
finish
is
your
Sapa
turn.
mountable?
Well, because right now Sapa is in my space, so I just need to know like.
How do you
do I
figure
do with
she's in your space?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, unless I'm seeing something different on my screen.
No, she's
Oh,
covering.
it looks different on my screen. I don't know why.
Yeah, these spaces.
Wait 1 second. I need to refresh. I don't think it updated.
I think would
I'm seeing something different.
mounting Sapa seems the most strategic move.
There we go.
Who's-
All right, it's updated.
God.
Who's that?
Hmm.
That picture.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna
There you
need to. Fuck, man. There's not much I can do.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to swift action shorten my partisan. So basically, you see the partisan kind of shrinks down from a wider 10-foot range down to only a 5-foot range. It becomes more spear-like.
They're cold.
And I'm gonna try and kill that guy. I guess while he's right next to me. Does a 22 hit?
A 22 will hit.
All right, that's 19 damage.
That'll be enough.
All right, then I'm gonna 5-foot step out.
That's the move.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, yeah, no, because I had to swift action. So yeah, that's my turn.
Alice.
All right, I gotta throw something. And we learned that Dominic doesn't get hurt by the ooze, so I'm gonna throw an acid vial at the ghost this time.
Thank God I got it.
Nice callback.
All right. That will hurt the ghost.
Just gets on my arm and like.
There.
Will that not also
Like-
hit Borum?
I was
It
gonna
would
say
also hit
that
one.
hits me, right?
Yeah, it did you.
I actually do take. I do. It stings ever so slightly. I take 1 point of acid damage.
It is a reflex save. I think you just take the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me try to save then. For
No, I don't
funsies.
think there is.
No,
one.
I don't think there is one.
No, there is one. It's just
Oh,
everyone just
ignore
does
it.
it
That
acid.
one's just full.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well I take 1 point of acid damage. Ow. Guess it can.
All right. Anything else for Alice?
Nope. It's not as good. Big high rolls, I
Oh
hope.
boy.
All right. Let's see. The white is here. The ghost. Yeah, I don't know. Let's piss the ghost off the most.
Bring it on.
Dom did hit it the hardest.
Yeah, I think it is Dom.
I dare you.
Let's fucking go.
So
Fucking
many
ghosts.
dice every time.
What a terrible attack.
It misses.
All right. All the whites are in the pit. So Verity.
Reveal weakness. God, you call yourself a fucking ghost? Like, I didn't even want your shit. I just started fucking burning it, you fucker. I just wanted a good goddamn recommendation for a Dworgen brewery, and you couldn't even fucking do that, you fucking prick.
Imagine haunting this place for eternity.
Like,
What
haunting
a-
this bitch, like, this is so fucking ghost. Like, who the fuck designed it? Did you design this before you died? Or did your mother pick it out for you?
Like, aim higher.
Borum.
So that is a -2 to its AC and its saving throws.
Hell yeah.
Can I give the guy a pat on the back and tell him it's alright?
Your hand
Corporeal
just goes
pat on the
through.
back.
You can't even receive a pat on the back.
Oh. 28. Oh wait. That guy's gone. Never mind. It was hard to see with the. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Don't attack friends. Friends are friends, not food.
So, is that against the ghost?
He can't damage the ghost.
Yeah.
For the snake bite?
No, it's not magical snake. I will give you a hopefully.
It's just huge.
Nope, I failed again.
Okay.
Could Sapa aid you aid in that?
No.
A double aid?
Well,
Maybe theoretically, but Sapa doesn't know that trick.
Yeah. Okay.
oh.
I will go.
Well, you have at least the thing has a -2 to its AC.
Yes. I will go back down to -1 to hit. or -1 to attack, not to hit. So +12 to attack normally. And then I will swift action, Arcane Strike, and try to finish this ghost off. The 21 hit.
A 21 will hit.
Does 24 damage with whatever reductions. Ah. Just won't go away.
Now, if there's something strange in the neighborhood. All right, the white's in there. Damien.
All right,
Just-
he's gonna swift action lay on hands himself
Just got that guy.
to heal something.
Yeah.
All right, that's on my screen is cocked, but
It's on
Yeah,
my
it
screen as cocked too, but
it's not
fine.
real life.
Doesn't
It's
count.
fine. And he's gonna take a 5-foot step. He's gonna stab this bastard. This partisan right in
You
the
got
face.
it, bro. Does this give you flanking?
Mashallah! Is it crit?
Does it confirm?
I don't know what the first roll was. Oh, 29.
29.
Okay. Yes, that will confirm.
Mashallah! 23 damage and 2 fire damage.
I almost
thought
deleted
you-
John. Okay.
Oh, fucking finally! And he's gonna go to the side and throw up.
Verity is gonna
Ugh.
just start methodically firing
You got it.
crossbows down into the pit.
Pat on the
to just
back,
murder
it's
the rest of
okay.
them.
Ugh. He's
I'm
gonna
also
throw up
gonna-
into the pit. He's
I'm
gonna throw
gonna
up
shoot
into the pit.
Cross the
Ugh.
eyes.
Great strategy.
Oh.
Good job.
So we're about
Yeah.
7 rounds in, if I've counted right. How much longer do
Oh,
those
gosh.
pit lasts?
Let me fucking
It
check.
does,
first.
I think 2
question.
turns ago.
Yeah.
It's been 5 rounds.
One,
the way.
it lasts for 6 rounds.
So we have 1 more round.
Yeah, I
No.
didn't cast it in the first
Let's
round.
get into position. Can I jump over the grease?
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
gonna
dismiss the grease, can't I? And didn't you
Yes,
say
I'm
it
gonna-
caught on
That works
fire?
too.
I'm gonna 5-foot step. I'm gonna 5-foot step and extend my weapon again. Then,
If
we're
the grease
just
is
prepping.
dismissible, I would like to get on this side.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step.
I'm pretty sure I
Side
can
range.
dismiss. But we also said the grease got set on fire, but it is dismissible. So the grease is gone.
Alright.
Just get a
Bye,
running
Johnny.
load
I'm assuming
and go.
this guy stood up at some point in the pit.
Yeah.
I imagine them just bumping into the walls like fucking Minecraft zombies.
Alright, I'm going
I-
to take us back. Okay, we're already at the top. You guys got 1 free round before the pit comes down.
I'm gonna cast Enlarge Person during that free round.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep my distance.
I'm gonna do a Zeus person. The second one.
Just move action, load the crossbow, and ready to like fire it into one of them.
Oh yeah, I'll move action. Pull out my crossbow.
Nine. What is this? So it's minus 2. With plus makes it okay. Minus 2. All right. I am ready.
It's, oh, you went enlarged, you said, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn. Whoa. Oh yeah, brother.
I'm a big boy now.
Alright, your turn. The pit goes down and these guys all reappear.
Does an 18 hit?
18 will not hit.
Oh,
Do you have your bless and everything else in there?
I do.
Alright.
Rip.
Karen Wright is going to attack the snake.
Couldn't the snake have had a ready to action?
I guess we all technically could have. But...
Will a 23 hit?
23 will hit Snake.
Snake takes
5
5 points of damage and a level of energy drain.
Ooh, that's not good.
Damien.
Yeah, Damien's gonna take a 5-foot step, I guess, and trip this guy.
Alright.
Trip him. That's 9 plus 2,
plus 1 plus 1. So 9 plus 4, that's a 13.
That won't work.
All right, is it less than 10?
Is it less than 10? No, it's not less than 10.
Perfect.
Okay,
All right, so he's still standing. That's his turn. He can't do anything else.
All right, Alice.
Actually, wait a minute.
Oh,
I didn't even need a 5-foot step. I'm gonna say can I move forward? I attack. Can I move back after? No, right?
No.
I can't split up movement.
No.
Okay, never mind then. Doesn't matter.
not without the appropriate feats. Alice.
Okay. Move action. Reload the crossbow. Standard action. Fire at this one. Pew. Well, shoot.
That will miss.
All right.
The other Karen Wright will attack
Gassing out
the
at the
snake
finish
again. That probably misses.
Yeah, that does.
All right, this one will attack Marshall.
Who's
Dominic.
that?
Oh no.
Blur.
Come on, Blur. Oh.
Does that confirm?
Yeah, that for sure confirms.
The
So-
17 right confirms.
Uh-huh.
Oh fuck.
All right.
Oh, also,
My AC with rage is a 17, and with enlarge it's a 15.
is there
Oh,
a
no.
save from the energy drain?
No,
There's no save.
no.
Okay.
So I have 4 levels of energy drain.
Take one more. I think you die.
Yeah.
What?
And then you die and you become a white.
Okay, I see. Cool.
And that will be this turn right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That. So I
There's
have
no
to.
fortitude save.
I have to.
There's a fortitude save to avoid them becoming permanent.
So Blur
Really?
has to. So should I roll a fortitude save at all?
No,
It's like
that's
after a day.
Yeah, it's after a day.
So should I? So if the Blur doesn't protect me, then I'm. Yes.
Oh.
Oh!
Yes. I would've-
Oh.
Oh boy.
There it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna put these guys back into fucking timeout because fuck that.
Okay,
Holy moly.
back in the pit, you guys are able to pick them off slowly over the 5 rounds that you have. We won't finish fighting that out, but
Go away.
Jesus Christ. Also, I looked it up. Lesser restoration doesn't fix this.
okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take our intermission
Jesus.
because that fight ran a little bit longer than I thought, and then we'll be back at 9:15 and we'll deal with the aftermath.
All right.
My heart.
So,
See y'all in a bit.
It came down to a D100.
There may be. I may be
You.
God, I
That was
love
terrible.
All right, we are back. After a very difficult fight against a bunch of Karen Wrights and a ghost, the party is catching their breath and crying for their mama.
Literally.
Hey, well,
Brothers. The brothers.
one of us. Let's not.
Alright.
On break, we did discover that there should have been fortitude saves for those energy drains, so we're going to go ahead and roll those now and see what everything looks like after that.
And since I got critted on both times, I will just be rolling 2 saves.
I'm gonna
for
just
4
roll one
negative
because I got
levels.
critted.
Okay,
Alright, watch
you
me
go
roll
first.
in that one.
You go first.
Ooh. No.
I failed.
So you got 1.
No,
or 2.
yeah, I get both. Yeah.
Yep.
Both. Okay. So this is my first one. Yes.
Oh.
So that would have been. Now I'm still rolling
Yep.
clean. Nat 20.
Yeah!
Eat my
Mashallah.
ass, ghost.
Damien's having a rough day.
Damien's having a rough day. I killed a ghost and I feel
I
like
almost
shit about it.
died.
Sapa
thank
gets
you
to
for-
roll.
So get this trash
Alright.
off of our map.
Go snake. Go snake. Snake save.
Oh no, Borm needs to do it, not Snake.
Oh,
I will be coming out of Blood Rage, and I am now fatigued, though.
Yeah.
Passes.
21 warm.
All right.
So,
Oh wait, no, it was Snake. I was.
Yeah, it was Snake.
I need,
Well, I mean,
I'm still fucked up, gang.
need a minute.
still.
Still makes it.
Save your.
Honestly, got the same roll as you because without the energy drain in there, it's a 20.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know why
Alright.
I thought that Borm got it for some reason.
Same
Even
here.
after being told by everybody that it was Snake.
Damien, save your hand lay thing for yourself. I'm
don't
good.
have any left.
Oh, well.
I'm just gonna give Damien a
fucked
cure light
up.
wounds potion.
I'm not
I
too
think
injured. I'm just
I
worn
think
out.
we should heal in the thing. I don't think we should be using potions.
Yeah, no, I'll go.
Well, it's an
set
extract.
that.
I can make him do one every day.
Let's
I'll
take a
go
look
set
around
the-
first
set the-
before we go
What?
in.
Is it a
Do you
D8
want
plus
to
1?
use that?
I'll just roll it. 13.
So as you look at the crypts that opened there, you find a bunch of stuff.
Grave robbing.
This really wasn't my intention, but now it's specifically despite that guy.
That's a lot of scratch.
Scratch.
Ah, there's a scroll of restoration. Mashallah.
Oh,
Could someone use that before I need to make it permanent?
oil of animate robe, kinky.
Put it on Sappho.
Wait, oil
Oil of animate robe.
Snake?
The snake thing, I don't know what that. guess
yeah,
that's
no,
like
I
a
got
harness.
the first one.
It's a rope animal.
Oh, because a lot of
Like a-
people,
make it
yes,
like a
they make.
harness.
Oh,
I see.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, honestly,
low effort.
like a lot of this is like super useful.
Oh yeah, there's some good shit in here.
I know, like, it just when we have time, like, definitely the scrolls I want to take a gander through.
Let's drag all this to
Could we
Whoosh.
quickly, maybe, could someone cast restoration on me? Possibly.
I think the only one that can do that is Borum.
Yeah, I forget off the top of my head what the technical things that need to be done for that are.
Well, should
You'd
we,
have to read magic. You'd have to decipher the scroll, which would be either read magic or a spellcraft check.
well, should we give it a day and see if you recover on your own, and
Because
then
then it
save the
becomes
scroll?
permanent. Then it becomes permanent, and you can
Oh,
only remove
doesn't
one.
that scroll get rid of it?
Nope,
still?
only one permanent level.
Mm. Oh, you have
Yeah.
2.
I have 2. So we should.
I mean, what are the odds you're going to fail that saving throw twice?
Incredibly high.
What if we all ate another? Stack ate another.
I don't think it works on
There's
it.
some
Maybe
massage
Mike will be
thing.
nice, and I think there's actually something where if you get a heal check high enough, you can add but have to check.
What if we all doctor him at the same time? Just like get a cold we get him more and less blankets repeatedly. And put a wet rag on his forehead, and that can
All
kind
just
of
counteract each other.
Yeah.
As you finish raiding the crypts, you see a blue light
Oh,
right
not
here
again.
where that ghost died. And suddenly, the Dwarven King floats up from the floor. The look of anger and rage in his eyes is missing now. He doesn't say anything, but he reaches out and hands you half of a broken crown.
Can I detect magic on it?
I assume he's floating.
No, he's actually a little shorter than you because he's a dwarf.
Yeah.
So, or he's a lot shorter than you because he's a dwarf. So,
And the crown to Verity.
Oh, this is. Alice, come here. Let's nerd out over this fucking thing.
And then what happens? Is he still there? Or does he disappear?
no, he's still there.
What is it? Verity will ask him, like, what is this for?
I think he's waiting to see what we're gonna do.
Does detect magic do anything to the crown?
There's some residual magic on there. Whatever effect it is long since faded.
You said it was broken?
Is it knowledge history?
I don't think you'd know history. I mean, it would tell you that it was a crown fit for a king.
But this is too specific and too like a lost civilization sort of.
Is there any writing on it?
No.
Inscription.
Give me a sense motive.
This is flat. I got nothing to add to it.
Can Alice do this too?
You don't want me to sense motive.
You might try.
I got a 4. So
I'm not
anyone-
trained in it, so it's gonna be DC 10 or lower.
No, I don't think sense motive is
maybe it's
trained
not.
only.
Alright, well, fair enough. It's also a 4.
Yeah.
The exact same.
Holy mackerel.
Mm.
Through the spore, or like the mycelium, like what is the name of
The bonded mind.
the bonded mind? I want to like talk to everyone. Also, can Damien hear us? Did you accept
Yes.
the thing?
Yeah.
Damien's also fucked up right now. He's throwing
It's
up.
like
Ugh.
between all of us,
You
like,
guys are just looking at this crown.
does
He's,
he
ugh.
does he want us to like one of us to put it on or something?
I don't know.
It's broken.
Ugh.
You can't really wear a broken
Or
crown.
maybe it's
and, like,
symbolic.
Tiara. Yeah.
Maybe it's symbolic or something.
Um,
Maybe he wants us to fix it.
I'll look around. Sure, this is the
I
second
mean,
house.
I don't have mending prepped, but I could try to mend it tomorrow, and like.
When I say it's
that
broken,
on it-
I'm saying it's like half of a crown.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like clearly another half of the
Wait,
crowd
maybe
somewhere.
we should look around this room and see if there's like half
Do you
of.
want us to
maybe
try
it-
to like put it back together?
He wants it maybe, or bring it back to its other half. Maybe that's somewhere in this room on like a statue or something. One of these big
Wait.
statues.
Like, Verity will ask, like, where's the other half? Like, do you want us to fix it?
Try like miming, like putting another thing on it.
Well, like,
He's
Oh, it's-
nodding.
it's
do you
not
He's nodding.
do you know where the other half lies?
Is it in? Ask him if
The
it's in
upper-
this room.
No, he said he doesn't know.
No, he said he doesn't know
Oh.
where it is,
Hmm.
so it's not in here.
We gotta find it. Maybe then he
might-
can rest. Is the ghost wearing like a version of the crown?
No, but his hair is mussed like he used to.
When we
we-
fix it, where do you want it?
What's his name? Can we figure
I don't
that
know if they'll answer. Like, what do
But-
we do? You have something you want us to call you by?
Because maybe we can find his grave if it's in here.
If it were
Or
here, I
somewhere.
feel like he would have brought it there. I think this is what was with him. With
Well,
his
maybe
body.
because he's a ghost, he can't do it, and he needs.
Well, he brought
Mortal to
me
do it.
this.
Was
Was
the
this- Was this the piece that?
Does
was
anybody have like craft metalworking or anything?
Borum, I think, has craft jewelry.
No.
No.
I think I have profession woodcutter.
You know what? Give me a profession woodcutter roll.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. 18.
Okay. So you've spent a lot of time chopping wood with an axe, right?
Out of spite, yes.
Yeah. You recognize that the crown is not so much broken, is that someone has chopped it with an axe.
Oh,
Potentially while he was wearing it before he died.
that is too clean. This was cut off of him. If we can, the other
Or
half
cut.
has to be somewhere.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe it's like because his spirit is here, so for some reason it's stuck here. So maybe he needs someone else to bring this half back to the, to the other half to be able to do something with his soul. He can't talk to us, so we can't really
Not anymore.
go off of. But I think finding this other half. But if we knew his name, we could maybe find, a lead as to where. But I mean, if it's a crown like this, special, it seems like it's for a king. I imagine it would be a tomb that seems really important, like a big
Well,
one.
my assumption would be because this is like the royal and noble tombs.
It would be
He's
one of
buried here.
the most important
This
ones.
half was with him because he brought it to us. The other half might be kept somewhere as like a trophy because if he was killed while wearing it, then the other half might have been kept as kind of like a trophy.
Can I have a conspiracy? Blech.
I think you need
Conspiracy
a
theory?
hug and a bath. But
I think I need restoration. But anyway, well, everyone's too busy talking about guys in crowns, so I'm gonna posit that maybe the guy was corrupted, and this used to be a normal dwarven city, and then it got corrupted, and they turned into fucked up shit. And the way to fix it is to fix the crown.
Yeah,
I read a book.
I was thinking it's like a. Yeah, like exactly like he said.
Now
No,
I
like-
solved the problem. Someone heal me.
Good job, Dave.
I'm in pain.
Good solve.
I'm in
Well,
pain.
I mean, we probably. Where does this other staircase go? Like down more?
Yes.
well, we
Maybe like the bigger tombs for the more important people are further down in the crypt.
no. We're in the noble area already.
It's
But for the
it's
king might be
probably-
separate from the nobles. even.
It's probably in an artifact room that they
Yeah.
currently have, probably where
Imagine
the current Durakar king is.
If there's a
I-
crypt for the king, it will be like by itself.
Ugh.
It'll be in
No.
its own room.
No, I'm seeing the
I
current
mean,
king
like
probably
he's
has-
listening. He's listening to us. Like, wait, are we saying?
Yeah.
this
You guys
Is he
speak
like-
Dwarven, right? Well, somebody speaks Dwarven.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Very
speak
good.
Dwarven,
Yeah,
yes.
there's more than one, like, plaque that says king. Like, there's many kings buried down here.
Can
Is
we
there
ask
any?
him to like point out what
I-
his name is?
Can you take us to your grave or your tomb?
Yes,
He floats on over to one. It is the last one. As in the most recent.
Oh,
It has no plaque on it.
so you died recently.
Well, he died last.
Can we open the tomb?
Yeah.
Open the casket or the thing? I'd like to lift the stone slab.
All right, so you open it up. Inside is a skeletal figure. hands, crossed on its chest, mithril armor, and then its head its skull cleaved in half, or like right down the middle.
No sign of the other
No.
half of the crown.
Can we ask if he, so do you suspect that who killed you is now sitting on the throne? Yes. So if
Where's
we
the
go
throne?
take the crown back from the Dwarven city, Dwagar city, then they might have the crown, half the crown in a treasury or on like a tiara kind of thing. Maybe we have to do a whole revenge thing here.
So can possibly you and like a small ghost army help us? I read it in a scroll. Lord of the Racers. Lord of the Signet Ring. That'd be pretty sick.
Give me a perception check.
At all of us?
I mean, anybody wants to make one.
23.
That one.
21.
30.
Dominic, you get some dust in your eye and like can't say anything for a second.
Like from the opening the slab.
Everybody else, as you examine this, you realize that this is not the first time the sarcophagus has been opened. And that put back. Doing some investigating, around, you find pieces of rags and a dry, desiccated, like remnants of some sort of paste. Give me a craft alchemy check, Alice. And only Alice. You
37.
recognize this as... hold on 1 minute. You recognize this as a poison known as black smear. It is made. It is when it was still active. It's a foul-smelling black paste distilled by some very deep underground fungus.
Okay.
With that, now you guys can make a knowledge local check.
It's a poison. It's a poison.
Made from shrooms.
18.
There is only one group that uses black smear. And that is a collection of perhaps the same race, perhaps not. No one's seen them underneath of the what they wear, but a group known as the Dark Folk. They live deep underground. They cover themselves in either masks or rags, but no one's ever seen anything but their eyes and just like the tiniest bit of like skin on their hands. One thing no dwarf would let even Duergar dark folk live with them. They would not trust them. They are easiest way to get a knife in your back. So these, if they're who stole the crown, they're not going to be deep underground with the rest of the dwarves. They're going to have been more opportunistic and maybe taken a part of the city that no one else was living in at the time.
So, brainstorm. Excluded. Noted. Put it in the minutes.
Got it down. I'm guessing Alice relays all that.
Yeah.
My prediction was correct. Sorry, I'm not.
So,
Did you, to the ghost, I guess, ask, did you see the people who took the other half?
Yes.
And it fits the description that Alice gave? Okay.
well, then how do we find where the dark folk are?
I'm gonna give a quick
I mean-
guess and say in the throne room they took over the kingdom. As sorry,
I'd imagine it'd be further underground.
probably in the citadel.
Well,
yeah.
like, Alice was saying that, that they're probably in a part of the city that's unoccupied. To have
Oh.
been here to do that.
I thought they took over the city, like they corrupted everything.
It's possible.
We won't know until we see, I think.
You guys have seen Durgar.
Yeah, we fought them
Yeah.
multiple times. Like they seem to be pretty openly owning this city. They seem to have very
No,
much
I mean,
taken over the city.
Are Dwargar and Darkfolk the same thing?
No.
I think
No.
so.
Yeah,
No.
that's
they're
what I was.
not.
That's what I was going off of.
Oh.
Dwargar
Oh,
seem
this
like they don't
this
even fuck
evil
with the
king
dark
was a
folk.
Duragar?
Yeah, so the ghost with the dead king was.
The
The
dead
bad
king
guy.
was not a normal dwarf. He was a Duragar.
Yes.
He looks like a normal dwarf.
Oh.
I'm saying maybe the dark folk like corrupted
Oh.
the Duragar or something. I don't know.
Ah,
Or the Children of
so.
Duragar.
Do you?
Yeah.
Created the Dwargar from
Uh,
I
Right.
give you like a range of years. Do you know how long you've been dead? No, it's hard to like keep track of time.
Well, can we look at the skeleton and try to get like an estimate?
Oh yeah, can we age the bones?
Are you asking, can you carbon date the dwarf skeleton?
like,
like-
just in all the
Can
weird
we?
shit we've done.
Based on
can
like
we
the
tell
dust patterns on the, you
Can
know, the,
we
the
tell-
decomposition.
how much, like, how long the bones have been sitting there, based on their condition?
Give me a heal check.
Can I do carbon 13 isotope analysis to determine his diet?
I got a 15.
Like a rough estimate.
Examining the bones, you realize you don't know how long it's been. However, the dust inside of the sarcophagus and around it and everything is pretty thick. It's been a while. There is something else you realize about these bones. They were cleaned, picked clean by some kind of insect before he was buried.
Oh. Oh, that's delightful.
You think they're gonna eat our bones when they kill us?
No, it was like a bug that did it. They're not, I can't tell, but like, given the way this man died, they gave him the respect deserved to a king, but like,
It seems like they
Also-
executed him, fed him to beetles, and then buried him.
I don't don't know if a king.
They gave
deserves
him
that.
they gave him the resting place of a king, but they didn't want him to be respected or remembered.
Or his followers found him after being chewed up and then brought him here.
It's very difficult to tell because, like, if that's not a bad idea, because his name isn't here. They didn't want him to be
found.
remembered.
So we head down. We go deeper.
Well, we have to take care of
Well,
Damien
yeah.
first.
No,
is that-
no, it's fine.
is
Just
that
do
the
your
plan
thing. Do
long
your-
term?
Do your thing. I'm feeling great.
And I think, like, did we want to use the pebble?
Mine, that's a one-time thing until you're back to the village.
I need some sort of.
Yeah, like
I need restoration at the least.
We
If-
can do that.
Yeah. So we have to try and get the checks for that
Well,
because it's biometric.
I
We got-
think if
We
you
got that scroll.
You got the scroll. You can just use the scroll.
you can take 20, right?
Yeah.
Because technically you need to decipher it, but it's a full round action, so you can take as many full round actions as you need to decipher it.
We have time.
And then after that, you need to activate it. As long as your caster level is the same level and it's on your spell list, you can cast it. So technically, I could actually cast Restoration. Wait, what have I been doing? I could have casted Restoration on. Maybe it's gonna grab the, because I have the trait that gives me an extra 2 caster levels. So I'm gonna just grab the thing, open it up.
Is that right? I thought you needed to be able to cast.
It needs to be on my spell list. My caster level needs to be equal to the level. Yeah. The character
So
can
that
decipher.
gives you CL4.
Yeah, so my caster level is 4, which meets the level 4 that is Restoration. Because I have it on my class list, I have the requisite ability score, and it is a divine spell on my class list.
All right.
There you go.
And
I
you
think
succeed,
we just-
but her own, yeah, if her caster level is at least equal to the spell's, the spell's caster level.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
say. I think you're reading it wrong because I'm pretty sure
You're
you
right.
need to. And like, isn't it like a 4th level spell for paladin, which is like
Yeah, I don't know. what the
really
spell-
high?
Yeah, well, you do it if you can figure it out. Never mind, I couldn't have done it. I'm not an idiot. Well,
We don't think you're an idiot,
I feel terrible right now, so I...
but that's not
I
because
need
of
to be
anything.
healed.
That's not because of anything you did wrong.
Just let him work through this.
I
So,
someone heal me.
Oh.
Oh,
I think it's a caster level check for me then.
I think, let's see what it is.
You can pretty much keep
Scrolls,
trying until it works.
No, you can't.
What?
No, because it's a scroll, so it's...
Marine magic spell. Right, this requires whatever. Okay, that's done. You've that. Okay, activate the scroll.
So
This
be
is a
like the
caster. Yeah,
spell
it's
level.
DC, which is scroll's caster level +1.
Yeah.
But what's the scroll
So-
caster level?
Minimum
it'd be
4,
7.
so it'll be
It'd
7.
be 7 plus 1, so it'd be DC 8.
All right.
Yep.
DC 8.
It's different for paladin because it's paladin.
Yes, it's super
Yeah,
high.
let Worm do
But
it.
for me, it's DC 8. Okay. Good. Ready?
Sure. The. Can I commit suicide?
Why? No, that would work.
No, it
That was
doesn't.
a natural one.
Yeah, but natural ones don't count on or aren't automatic fails except on saving
Yeah, but
throws.
your caster level check is a 6, which doesn't meet
Yeah,
the
but it's going for
required.
8.
Oh, it's 1+. Oh,
Yeah.
So is the scroll
What
gone?
happened?
Do we lose the
Um,
scroll, or can we just try again?
Hold on. So, on a fail, DC 5 wisdom.
Easy. Got it.
Don't roll a 1. There you go.
okay.
To avoid a mishap. Da, 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 da.
Oh my god.
Can you just try it again?
So,
What happens if you fail?
It backfires or
so
something.
If the
Yes.
caster level check fails but no mishap occurs, the scroll is not expended. So you can roll
I was
again.
gonna say, it looks like
Thank fuck.
Do it again.
okay.
As,
Hold on. There's a bit of mold on the writing. I
Yeah.
It's
Oh, thank you.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Oh, on this one is a natural one. Always fails on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Okay, better?
did it work?
I think so. I'm still fucked up, but I have 20. I think I'm okay now. I just
The crisis.
All right.
looks around and just throw up everywhere. He's just.
Yeah, let's move you away from
Do I have a
that.
glass of water?
Yeah, I got you.
A flask.
Uh,
Thank
Feel like
you.
a water skin. Squeeze the
It
water
just
skin
creates
on
water. Just.
Waterboards you.
Like that.
Thank you.
You're
Gotta
welcome.
stay hydrated, bro.
He's gonna stand up and he's gonna use his partisan as a cane as he tries to walk.
I'll get one arm
Uh,
with my shoulder and
all right, all
carry
right.
it like that.
Are we sleeping or are we pushing on?
You guys took quite a beating. It's just I don't think we can necessarily justify using.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We should
Like it's
save
gotta
the
be a
pebble.
full group
We should
decision.
save the pebble.
Let's
Save
chill
the
for a few
pebble.
hours.
I just don't have any lay on hands anymore, but
Yeah, let's
that'll
chill
be
for,
okay.
for a little.
Also I out of character, I put the loot in the bag of holding while you guys were on your Demon King or Dwarven King adventure. We each get 20 platinum and 328 gold. And I already updated the numbers for the everything else.
All right. So you guys going downstairs? Right here?
Sure.
All right. So you guys come down those stairs and you come across another long hallway. As you go down the hallway, eventually you come to where it splits. Going straight goes down, and there's a hallway off to the side that seems to hook around and go up. Which way do you guys want to go?
So we
Can
can
you
either go
repeat?
straight or up.
Yep.
Straight her up. Probably straight. I don't know if up is the move, given what we know.
Up would bring us probably into the city or closer to whatnot.
Isn't the city underground?
But the crypts would be at the bottom,
Is that confirmed?
right?
And the best part apparently are at the bottom of the thing. Sorry,
Yeah.
So evil dwarves took over place. We think, or
Well,
these
we
were
don't
always
know
evil
how-
dwarves.
From
and
what
then
we
the dark
understand,
ones took
the
over
dark
place.
folk are not necessarily dwarves.
But someone
Are the
took
dark
over this
folk
place.
those snake people that were in the murals?
No.
Maybe.
Wait, what?
No, you guys
There
know
were
it.
snake people in the mirrors that were
Wait,
like
but-
fighting with the dwarves.
Wait, so the
Oh.
dwarf king though is not a Duergar from what we got. He got overthrown by the Duergar.
I guess he
Doesn't look
was,
like-
but not anymore in death.
Well, we don't know. You can't really tell from a skeleton.
Someone didn't like this guy and desecrated his corpse, and took half of his crown. And we need
Yes.
to go find the other half of the crown. I say we go deeper.
Yeah, but would deeper be straight or up? I think straight, right?
I'd say straight.
The path straight does lead down.
Are there just
Okay.
like any other general vibes from these paths that we can figure or no?
Up would go towards the surface.
The one going down has definitely had more traffic.
So, we go up then.
We could go up just to check out what's there, but there's like a storeroom or something. But maybe I think
Not in the best situation right now either way. I just don't know what we can do or expect.
if the plan is to find the city and head deeper than straight, I think is the move.
Alright.
Okay. I agree.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys head straight down the path and eventually find yourself coming into a sort of more and more urban area, like you were coming into the upper city.
Yep.
And I'm going to put you guys on this map. And I will ping you where you guys... Can you see my ping? No, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Where you guys can put yourself on. I might have to turn your light on, or your vision on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I didn't see the ping either.
I saw the ping and I put myself down.
Whereabouts is it, approximately?
Okay, I can see
Oh,
myself.
over there.
now.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
So let me remember here. Dominic has an ion torch.
Yes. Wait, no, Damien.
I have an ion torch,
Okay.
but I can put it on.
I have
mine,
a
which is
regular
the same
torch.
as a magic weapon. So I generally use that.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. We're going right back into it, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
It's gonna
I
be a
have
while
no
before
healing
we get
left, by
home.
the way, so if one of you guys goes down, I can't get you back up.
All right, let me
we
do
can stabilize
something
each
for
other.
the audience.
Do you guys forget that I'm also
Yeah.
good at healing? Like,
But what if you go down?
Then I have the healing.
What if you go down?
Well then,
Then we
I-
are how you say the fucked.
well,
okay,
well, then we
I'll
did
set
get a
people on
scroll
fire.
of cure serious wounds.
That's
Okay,
true,
you-
actually. We can heal.
Hey, would
I'll need to measure actually how much everything weighs in that, because we may be over the weight cap, so I'll need to figure out what we
For
need
the
to
bag of
measure.
holding?
Yeah, it's 500 pounds for the weight cap.
Oh man, I can hold plenty of stuff.
Probably not, though.
I think we're fine for now.
We're probably fine for now.
I also have my little little bag.
There we go.
Once you're back home, we'll build an armory or something.
Okay. So you guys can kind of see like the where storefronts and different fronts as you come through here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn lighting back off. Like, I think I've got the effect that I wanted you guys to get. Let's turn it back on.
Oh.
There we go.
oh,
Oh, it's pretty.
All right.
It's so pretty.
So it's very dark in here. The only light that you have is the light that you.
Stop moving. God damn,
But it's
stop moving.
pretty.
Verity will literally grab you by the back of your armor and pull you.
And
So it's
As
like
you-
a city.
yeah, this is the. This is definitely like the working class neighborhood.
Does it seem abandoned?
It does it first. And then from the darkness all around you, you start seeing glowing red eyes.
Oh god, not this again.
Told you not.
I'm gonna put my hands up like this.
Oh
I'm
no.
holding a torch and I'm just put my hands up like this.
So this is a dark folk, I am thinking.
And
I don't know. What check is it to know more about these guys, actually?
Local.
through bonded mind, I want to say remember. From what we remember, we can't trust these guys.
On a
Holy
3.
shit. Alice got a nat 20.
Oh.
2031. I looked at the poison.
All right. So, let me tell you all about the dark folk.
Don't eat anything.
There are two different type of dark folk here. There are the dark creepers and the dark stalkers. Dark stalkers are definitely more dangerous. The dark creepers are chumps. And not necessarily the threat. The dark creepers individually one-on-one might be a threat. They outnumbered you slightly, but this is like as much not is going a difficult of an encounter, you think, as the one that you just came through, except for the poison. because they're famous for all the poison. There's one thing, though, that does put you a little bit on your heels. And that's this gentleman back here, which is a floating torso. Can I get this to... I'm on the wrong way. There we go. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it looks friendly.
Just a floating torso made of inky blackness.
Of course it is.
This place is fucking cursed.
Is there a different check to know what that guy is?
That would be a planar check.
Okay, good.
We aren't in good hope anymore.
24.
24. That is an AUB. O-W-B.
Oh shit, man.
How fucked are we, Mike?
Is this? And through bonded mind, Alice, what do you think are the odds we get through this without a fight?
No odds. It's just we fight. This is. I mean, look at it. Look at that thing. What do you?
I mean, is there no way we can convince them to let us walk through if we don't stir any trouble up?
Do I know with my 31 local that I did?
Nat 20.
Like, maybe they really just want to play charades.
Your options are to fight or run.
Fight or run are the options. In
How-
that
how-
order.
How fucked of a fight is this? Like,
They're chumps. We can just one-shot them. I will be fine.
Some of them are chumps.
Yo, on like Damien's really, really like bad apprenticeship thing, one of the things he did was fight like a ton of dark folk as an apprentice.
It's messed up, man. Dude.
You've seen these people before?
Well, not these ones.
Well, I just mean,
I'm
like,
sure,
you-
I don't know, like other ones that are the same race.
You
Jesus
just didn't know the
Christ.
name
No, not,
before?
no, I never heard the name before. We just called them
Oh.
the guys that came in the night.
Yeah.
They came in the night, and they sometimes would take the kids. So I had to kill
The
them
night
when they took the kids.
Rolled up like a deuce.
It's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
Um,
killed a lot of these in my day.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, this is easily a fight you guys can take, as long as you don't get, like, really poor luck on rolls and stuff. Even the AUB is
happened before.
not any more difficult than that ghost you just faced.
What's the strat, Damien?
I say we
you're the only
roll
one who spot 'em.
initiative and kill it.
All right, and that's what we'll pick up next week.
Kill the
I
ball.
don't like this.
Don't roll now.
No?
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't typically won't save.
Yeah.
well, that's a good one.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but
Oh my fucking
Stop.
god.
Hammer time.
Okay. I'd like to thank everyone who stuck with us tonight. We will be back in 7 days to do this all over again.